Let me make sure everything's working. Ah, sorry, making sure everything's working. Hello. Controls. Interact. I can zoom. Wait. Ravenswood story and Dragon's Adventure. Interesting. Let's do the blacksmith. I don't know anything about this game. I found it for like $2.
Dear traveler, may this letter find you amidst the shadows of our forsaken village, a place where time itself seems to have paused, holding its breath in eternal lament. I pen these words as a weary testament to the wretched tale that befell our once thriving hamlet. Once, Ravenswood stood as a testament to the resilience of medieval life, nestled in the bosom of verdant hills and embraced by the ancient woods. However, fate, cruel and indifferent, cast its sinister gaze upon our haven. It began with whispers carried by the wind, ominous portents foretelling a looming pestilence. The plague, a harbinger of doom, crept insidiously into our midst. The very soul of our village withered beneath the relentless onslaught. Famine stalked our streets like a spectral predator, claiming the weak and desperate. The church bells tolled relentlessly, not in celebration, but in a melancholic dirge for lives lost and dreams shattered. The once welcoming hearths of our homes now flickered with the dying embers of our collective demise. And so, dear traveler, with a heavy heart and trembling hand, I inscribe the tale of Ravenswood's demise upon this parchment. I beseech you, heed the warnings carried within the haunted echoes of our forsaken village.
Step carefully, for every stone in this village bears the weight of our suffering. Your presence awakens our restless spirits. I don't remember the controls. I don't know what I was expecting. They whispered secrets of the infernal realm, and I heeded their call. Oh, some ill news. Store I was working at closed today. So I'm now job hunting. Have an interview with at Five Guys on Tuesday. This is an indie game, so that's to be expected. The hell? Looks like it clipped right through. How tall am I? Greetings, Wayfarer. In my forge, I forged the tools that built this village. We worked hard, but famine and plague snuffed out our fires. Well, like I said, this is an indie game. You can't expect them all to be... Well, you can't expect them to all be bangers. Tonight the demon Sabbath commences, and a darkness descends upon the village. Am I gonna get eaten?
This feels like Payne's Creek killings, except whatever this is low.
Payne's Creek Killings. I'm not familiar. Is that an indie game? I'm not familiar with that. The bells toll for doom, the village is damned, and no prayer can save us. Beware the blood moon, for when it rises, the ancient evil awakens. I've never heard of Payne's Creek Killings. Honestly, this kind of looks like a game Markiplier would have played way back in the day. Not gonna lie, that's not a bad thing. That looks like a plastic pumpkin from, like, Party City or something. As the world decays, I will summon the army of the dead to serve my dark desires. Beware, for the veil between life and death grows thin. I'm also getting like a ton of achievements.
It's a very atmospheric investigation game, and there's only 2 NPCs involved, a ghost girl who rarely shows up, and the guy responsible for
For the deaths near the end of the story. Okay. For centuries, I have watched from the ethereal plane, unable to touch or speak. I don't play many games like this, and honestly, the title's what captured me because I love fucking dragons. I will leave that ambiguous. I will never clarify that. I will let people decide for themselves what I mean. Honestly, if you watch some of Markiplier's like older videos, you'll find him.
was on PS, but I'll show you some of it later on via video.
Okay. You should. I recommend watching some Markiplier's much older game videos because there were a lot of games he played that were like this. In fact, one of them is what started the whole "Where's the blacksmith?" video. I wonder what the Dragon's Adventure is going to be like. Am I just going to fly around, lighting people on fire? The abyss beckons, and I shall delve into its mysteries, invoking entities that defy the mortal coil. Beware the eldritch horror. I kind of want to see this eldritch horror now. The village is plagued by an illness that defies all understanding. The afflicted exhibit frightful symptoms, speaking in tongues and displaying unnatural strength. So, steroids? Cocaine? Skooma? Oh wow, I can almost go right through that. I mean, there was effort put into this, so I'm not going to diss the game just for some wonky physics. As the world decays, as the world decays, I will summon the army of the dead to serve my dark desires. Beware, for the veil between life and death grows thin. Blacksmith was all the way over there, right? Oh, wait, wow. There's actually someone here.
Well, well, well. Look who's finally graced us with their presence. I've been waiting for you, you know. The echo of the plague still haunts these ancient stones, whispering stories of fear and betrayal. The streets once filled with laughter now echo with cries of loss. The forge's fires have long since dimmed, and the village lies in irreparable ruin. Here I stand, the last ember of my bloodline amidst the shattered remnants of Ravenswood.
That cut off, right? This may not be a very long stream. Uh...
Chapter by chapter, maybe.
Okay, there we are. Told me to burn all of the blue lights, so... This is as fast as I can go. From what I can tell, there is no giddy up button. Also, who the hell is it riding the dragon? I swear to Christ, if somebody says donkey. Am I gonna actually get all of the achievements for this game? I swear to God, if I do. At least I can move side to side, so that's something. It's not very noticeable, but I can fly forward while raising or lowering myself. That's good. That's good to know. I'm sorry, what? Okay, so the hitbox is a little less than I thought. Honestly, I can honestly say there was definitely some care taken there was definitely some care put into at least making the environments look good. So there's that. Not the craziest animations I've seen for a dragon, but hey, if it works, it works. Okay, looks like there's one left. Also, is it just me, or do these blue lights kind of look like swords? Oh my god, I platinumed the game. I just got a platinum. Oh my god! There's no way. $2. Yeah, this game is worth $2. Keep that in mind. So what, we just fly around forever and ever? Is that what happens? What happens if I land on the ground? Do I die? Nope, nothing. Wait, hold on. Oh, the controls are incorrect. Move up is R2, not R1. Huh.
Dear traveler, may this letter find you amidst the shadows of our forsaken village.
So, within 30 minutes, I beat this game. I'm not gonna say I've wasted my money, but this feels like it was someone's first try at a game like this. Again, I don't want to bash it. It's not horrible, but it's so short. Then again, like I said, we're talking like $2.
There's apparently a sequel too.
There is.
But it's PC and mobile only.
Son of a bitch. At least you looked it up for me. This game isn't horrible. I mean, for $2, this is serviceable. That's how I would describe it. Serviceable for its price, so it's not the worst experience. It's certainly a short one, though. Probably
The
one
game
of.
is supposed to be horror/atmospheric.
I got that. I got that from the first adventure, the blacksmith's adventure, which I would say is kind of misleading because you don't play as the blacksmith. I mean, $2 is not horrible. Okay, so this did its job. I just feel like there could have been a little more interaction for the first one, for the blacksmith's adventure, though, because that felt like it ended a little too quickly, in my opinion. But now what?
Lol, it's pretty much exactly like Payne's Creek Killings Lmao. I think the blacksmith was the NPC to the end.
You want to just... You want to... Should I just stream Marvel Rivals or something? You know, just to fill the gap.
So you gotta investigate the whole thing, why the villagers perished, etc., etc., etc.
Yeah, no, I investigated the village. I found pretty much everything I could have. Thus, why it told me then to find the blacksmith. Oh, sorry, find the blacksmith, which I did, and then that ended. I mean, the dragon part was pretty cool. I just got to go around. I got to go around and burn shit. Okay, to fill the time gap, do you want to just... You want me to just
Probably
play...
change up to another game to keep some stream time going then.
Yeah. I didn't have anything planned, though. That's the thing. Want to do Marvel Rivals?
Surprise me, lol.
Man. Alright, give me a few minutes.